Hello guys, I have designed DC injection braking system for single phase induction motor. So what is DC injection braking? Well, it is one type of electrical braking used in induction motors to decelerate the motor quickly. So I have used this technique in this single phase induction motor and it's working properly. So basically what I'm doing, I'm injecting DC in the stator of this motor to rapidly decelerate the motor. Means this motor will decelerate very much quickly. Okay, so to control this technique, means to control the process, I've designed this controller. Okay, this is microcontroller based controller. Okay, so let's see the process. So let me turn on the drive. So the drive is turned on, and let's start the motor. So at first I will start and stop the motor. I will not apply the brake. See how much time it takes to decelerate. See the process. I've started the motor. Now I'm stopping the motor. See carefully. See, I've stopped the motor. See how much time it is taking to decelerate. Now see the process again. I'm starting the motor. See. And now I will apply the brake. I've stopped the motor and I will apply the brake. See how fast it decelerated. See once again. I've started the motor and I've stopped the motor and I applied the brake. Started the motor. Stopped the motor. Applied the brake. Started the motor. See in close up. See in close up. I've started the motor. I've stopped the motor. Applied the brake. Interesting, right? So what is happening basically means this the principle is nothing. This induction motors principle is based on a rotating magnetic field, rather means the by these capacitors and this single phase supply creates a rotating magnetic field in the stator which rotates the rotor. Okay, this is the basic principle. Okay, and so what I'm doing basically, I'm injecting after disconnecting the AC supply. I'm just injecting the DC. So this DC current develops a static magnetic field, whereas in earlier case this AC was developing rotating magnetic field, but this DC is developing static magnetic field. So as the rotor was rotating, so it will try to align like the stator. Okay, means the stator is in static position, so the rotor will also try to become static. So this is the main fundamental process, means main fundamental idea about this type of braking technique. So applications. Now what can be the application? Well, the motor which is loaded with huge inertia, means the motor which is driving the huge inertia load. Say in case of grinding machine, the grinding machine has a very large blades, means the big grinding machine which are used in industries to grind many big things. Okay, so in that case, in case of emergency stop, this braking technique can be used. Okay, so after applying braking, the motor will decelerate very much quickly. Okay, within a second, this technique. So and also this technique can be used in traction motors to decelerate the train very much faster. Okay, so these are the applications. Okay, so see, this is a controller, and this is the rectifier setup. Means the AC is being rectified to DC, and this is being injected to the stator winding via this relay. This setup, this is a half wave rectifier. This is a source for this controller. Means this is powering the controller, and these two transistors are driving these two relays. This relay is to start and stop the motor, and this relay to inject DC current. Okay, and these are the inputs. This button is to start, and this button is to start the motor, this to stop the motor, and this to apply electric braking. And these two LEDs for indication. This green LED indicates start and stop of the motor, and this LED indicates whether the motor is being braked or not. Okay, and this battery is to power up the microcontroller. Okay, so I've given an overall idea of the project, and if you want a complete detailed circuit diagram, means the explanation of the circuitry and the code, then please comment down below. I will make a separate video, and over there everything will be cleared. And in the process I will also explain the braking technique in detail. Okay, so if you want a complete detail, then please comment down below. So that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned with me for this kind of interesting contents. Thank you. Bye bye.